The 2024 election presents a stark choice for the American people, a decision that will shape the nation's future for years to come. In one corner stands Donald Trump, a businessman turned politician who promises a return to his economic successes, emphasizing a strong economy and national security. In the other corner stands Kamala Harris, the current vice president, who offers a different vision for the future, one focused on social justice, technological advancement, and inclusive policies. Both candidates have their strengths and weaknesses, and their policies would have a profound impact on the country's trajectory, influencing everything from the economy to social issues. This essay will delve into the potential presidencies of Donald Trump and Kamala Harris, examining their contrasting approaches to governance, their leadership styles, and their visions for America's future. We will explore Trump's focus on immediate economic growth through deregulation and tax cuts, aiming to boost business and create jobs, juxtaposed with Harris's emphasis on long-term investments in education, technology, and renewable energy, aiming to build a sustainable and equitable future. Through this exploration, we aim to provide a balanced and informative assessment of their potential impact on the nation, considering both immediate and long-term effects. Ultimately, the choice rests with the American people, who must weigh the pros and cons of each candidate's platform. By understanding the potential consequences of each candidate's vision, voters can make informed decisions that will shape the future of the nation, ensuring that their voices are heard. The stakes are high and the decision is yours. Every vote counts in determining the direction of our country.
My economic policies are rooted in the belief that reducing government intervention in the market will unleash unprecedented economic growth. My signature achievement during my first term was the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017, which significantly slashed taxes for corporations and individuals. This led to record low unemployment rates and a surge in economic activity, benefiting Americans across all income levels. In addition to tax cuts, my administration pursued an aggressive deregulation agenda. We rolled back environmental regulations, financial regulations, and labor regulations, arguing that these rules were burdensome and stifled job creation.
Trump's supporters point to the increase in business investment and the rise in the stock market as evidence that his policies were working effectively. However, critics argue that Trump's policies primarily benefited the wealthy and corporations, while doing little for the middle class and the poor. They point to the rising income inequality and the stagnant wages for many workers as evidence that Trump's economic boom was not shared by all.
My approach to governance stands in stark contrast to that of Donald Trump. While his policies often focus on deregulation and tax cuts for the wealthy, I believe in a more inclusive and equitable approach. I believe that the government should play an active role in promoting social justice and economic opportunity for all Americans. This means creating policies that uplift marginalized communities and ensure that everyone has a fair shot at success. My policy platform focuses on investing in education, healthcare, and infrastructure, with an emphasis on addressing climate change and racial inequality. These investments are not just about immediate benefits, but about securing a sustainable and equitable future. I'm a strong advocate for affordable healthcare and support expanding access to Medicare. Healthcare is a fundamental right, and no one should have to choose between their health and their financial stability. I have also proposed significant investments in education, from early childhood education through college affordability. Education is the cornerstone of a thriving society, and we must ensure that it is accessible to all. A well-educated workforce is essential for competing in the global economy. By investing in education and training, we can prepare our citizens for the jobs of the future and maintain our competitive edge.
On climate change, Harris supports transitioning to a clean energy economy through investments in renewable energy and energy efficiency. This transition is crucial for protecting our planet and creating new economic opportunities. She has also called for stricter environmental regulations to reduce pollution and combat climate change. These regulations are necessary to ensure a healthy environment for future generations. Harris's policies are rooted in the belief that by investing in people and addressing long-term challenges, the government can create a more just and prosperous society for all. This holistic approach aims to tackle systemic issues and promote overall well-being.
Harris's focus on technology and innovation is aimed at ensuring that America remains a global leader in the 21st century. Embracing technological advancements is key to driving progress and maintaining our leadership on the world stage. By fostering advancements in science and technology, her policies seek to create high-quality jobs and drive economic growth in a sustainable manner. This approach not only boosts the economy, but also ensures that growth is inclusive and benefits all citizens.
The contrasting approaches of Donald Trump and Kamala Harris highlight a fundamental debate about the role of government in the economy. This debate is not just about policies, but about the very philosophy of governance and economic management. Trump believes that the best way to promote economic growth is to get out of the way of businesses and let the free market work its magic. His approach emphasizes deregulation, tax cuts, and reducing government intervention. His focus is on immediate results, such as boosting GDP growth and creating jobs in the short term. This strategy aims to create a quick economic boost, often appealing to voters looking for rapid improvements. Harris, on the other hand, takes a longer-term view. She advocates for policies that may not yield immediate results, but are designed to build a stronger foundation for future generations. She believes that investing in education, infrastructure, and clean energy will create a more sustainable and equitable economy in the long run. These investments are seen as essential for addressing future challenges and ensuring long-term prosperity. Her policies are designed to address systemic challenges such as climate change and income inequality that could have devastating consequences if left unaddressed. By focusing on these issues, she aims to create a fairer society. The choice between these two approaches is not simply a matter of economics, it involves deeper questions about the role of government and the kind of society we want to build. It is also a reflection of different values and visions for the future of the country. These visions shape not only economic policies, but also social and cultural priorities. Trump's vision is one of American dominance, achieved through economic strength and a retreat from global engagement. He emphasizes national sovereignty and a strong military presence. Harris's vision is one of American leadership in the 21st century, achieved through cooperation, innovation, and a commitment to social justice. She envisions a country that leads by example, fostering global partnerships and addressing social inequities.